Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you would be doing fine and you will be safe and sound and fully happy in your respective homes. Yesterday it was also a bad day because more than 1300 people were declared COVID positive patients in the entire UT of J&K. In India, nearly 90,000 people were declared as COVID-19 COVID positive patients. So this virus considered to be born from the Wuhan city of China is putting life at stake. So, in these days of mental trauma, psychological depression, or we may say the unrest, we should take all the precautionary measures to keep our lives safe. Dear students, life is of first importance, and we should give first importance to our life, then the rest of the things that are related to life. No doubt your examinations are approaching fast and your career is also at stake because no physical classroom teaching is here, only you are depending on this virtual mode. But there is a way to mm, meet the both the ends or meet both the ends, that is in home isolation you can do two things. You can prepare the things for the coming examinations that are scheduled in the month of November, and also can defeat the COVID-19 infection by sitting in the home isolation when your physical contacts would be minimized, because it is through physical contact that this virus reaches to our respiratory tract or reaches to us. Dear students of class 11th, political science, since you are new to the political science, with the passage of you have now opted political science as one of the subjects. With the passage of time, you will learn the political terminology and political concepts. Initially, you will find difficulty, but with the passage of time, you will grasp all the things. Yesterday, at about 8 p.m., a student from Zafargani named Kharshid called me to throw once again light on the Article 32 of the Indian Constitution, because this article is often asked in the board examinations and it is very important on examination point of view, or we can say it is important, it might be asked in the board examinations. Dear students, Article 32 of the Indian Constitution, that is right to constitutional remedies. First of all, I will make you understand that we are enjoying six fundamental rights in the Indian Constitution or under the Indian Constitution from Article 14 to 35. Virtually, they are written, or very they are written from Article 12 to 35. But right to equality starts from 14, so it is from 14 to 35. And Article 32 of the Indian Constitution is right to constitutional remedies. The father of Indian Constitution, Bhim Rao Ambedkar, said that this right is soul, heart and soul of the Indian Constitution. Why this right was called the heart and soul of Indian Constitution? It is because if your rights are violated by any authority, by government or by any other authority, you can directly move to the Supreme Court for enforcement of these rights. So, the right to constitutional remedies is safety for all the rights we are enjoying in the Indian Constitution. It is security to all the rights that we enjoy under the Indian Constitution or in the Indian Constitution. So, Article 32 of the Indian Constitution, that is right to constitutional remedies, is security or safety to all fundamental rights. When fundamental rights of a person are violated by any power, whether the government or machinery, he or she can move to the Supreme Court under this article, under 32 of article of the Indian Constitution, for enforcement of these rights. For dear students, uh, when he uh, goes to Supreme Court for the enforcement, or when he enters the Supreme Court for the enforcement of these rights, the Supreme Court can issue orders or writs such as writs of habeas corpus, certiorari, mandamus, probation, at whatever the appropriate writ is there, whatever the applicable writ, and for the enforcement of these rights. So, dear students, thus the Article 32 of the Indian Constitution is the heart and soul of the Indian Constitution, or we may simply say it is the custodian of all rights. We are enjoying six fundamental rights in the Indian Constitution, but security and safety to these rights is right to constitutional remedies, and that this is the Article 32 of the Indian Constitution. Well, in simple, you have to keep in mind that Article 32 of the Indian Constitution bestows you the power to move to the Supreme Court of India if your rights are being violated by any authority. But during the emergency, when there is the when there is suspension of rights, you one cannot go to the Supreme Court for the enforcement of these rights because at that very particular time the Constitution says that the rights are being suspended. So he even a person can move to the High Court under Article 22 to 6, 226 for the enforcement of these rights, where the High Court can issue the writs. So, concluding the fact, Article 32 of the Indian Constitution, right to constitutional remedies, is the custodian of all rights, is security to the all rights. It is soul and heart of the Indian Constitution. It empowers you, it bestows you the power to move to the Supreme Court of India, the highest court of India, for the enforcement of rights, if these rights are violated by any authority, whether government or any other power. This is all about the right to constitutional remedies or Article 32 of the Indian Constitution. Dear students, after watching this video, if any sort of confusion strikes your mind, you can call me on my number, that is 7006671106, or WhatsApp me on the same number. And when you post your query by any means, whether by WhatsApping or by calling, within short duration of time, your query or confusion shall be answered. But before leaving the class, once again, I am advising you to concentrate on self-studies, remain in isolation to prepare the things for the coming examination, and also defeat the COVID-19 infection that has put really life at stake. Thanks, be well, I said.